Hello guys, welcome to DTW Tutorials. Welcome. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at the product rule, okay, under differentiation, that's under calculus. All right, we've looked at the first rule, which is a direct rule. We've also looked at chain rule, and now this is the third rule, which is the product rule. Okay, for you to understand product rule, you need to watch the previous two videos. That's the direct rule and chain rule, okay, because they are all connected. All right, so you do understand them. All right, and I'm going to leave the link to those two videos in the video description box below. All right, okay, so before we get on to the video, if this is your first time on this channel, DTW Tutorials is an educational channel on YouTube where we support students in Africa, West Africa, Nigeria, Ghana, name it, in Africa totally. We support students with free videos on maths and physics. We support them in your examination, their education, in your JAM, your WAEC, which is the West Africa examination, GCE, NECO, Junior WAEC, name it. There are a lot of videos on the channel which would support you in your maths and also in your physics. All right, so please, if you haven't subscribed yet, please kindly click the subscribe button. It's absolutely free to subscribe, absolutely free. All right, and please give this video a thumbs up if you like this video, and also share this video with your friends, family, loved ones. And if you have any questions, please feel free to comment. All right, engagement on this video would help in promoting this video on YouTube, especially giving this video a thumbs up will also help in promoting it on YouTube and also spreading DTW tutorials to other students to help them in their education. Okay, so let's get on to the video now. As I said earlier on, you need to know the direct rule and the chain rule before you get to the product rule, okay, because they are all interrelated, and you see it in the example we're going to do very soon. All right, so now for the product rule, if y is equal to uv, you know, in when you have algebraic functions, now I'm focusing on algebraic functions. All right, under the rules of differentiation, there's trigonometric functions, logrammatic functions too, but here algebraic functions. So when you have something like this, that's something like maybe 2x plus 2 brackets. Anyway, you see an example, then you multiply another, maybe x plus 1. How do you find the derivative of this? Okay, so that's where you have, so y is now equal to u. So this will be the first algebraic function in the bracket will be u, while the second will be what, v. So if y is equal to uv, where u and v are functions of a variable what, x, all right, of this variable x, then the product rule states that our dy dx is equal to what, v du dx plus u dv dx. All right, so we have to find all this. We have to know what v is, what du dx is, what u is, and what dv dx is. Then combine it. When we add this, this would give us the derivative of this particular algebraic function. Okay, so let's do an example now. Now, an example, e.g., let's say we have y is equal to, open bracket, 2x minus 1 all raised to the power of 3, open bracket, x squared plus 5 all raised to the power of 2. How do you find the derivative of this? Now, follow me closely. Now, this is where you need chain rule. You need to know chain rule. You need to know your direct rule. Okay? So, first of all, what is u? What is v? This is u. Is that not it? So, u is equal to what? Open bracket, 2x minus 1 all raised to the power of 3. yv, separate it. Okay, this is the way I love solving it, all right? Separate. Yv is equal to what? This is v, okay? V is what? Open bracket, x squared plus 5 all raised to, close bracket, all raised to the power of what? 2. All right? So from here, we have to find what? Du dx. Is that not it? We have to find du dx. And remember, in chain rule, to get when you have something like this, it's only when you have something like this and raised to a power, you have to apply chain rule. And to get the du dx is equal to, let's say you introduce another variable t called t. Okay, the u dx will now be equal to what? The u dt times what? Times dt dx. And how do we do this? Follow me closely. So from here, using our chain rule from here, okay, so u will make everything in this bracket equal to t. So we say t is equal to what? 2x minus 1. Is that not it? Okay, and definitely if t is equal to this, it means that u is equal to what? T raised to power what? 3. Okay, remembering our chain rule now. Alright, so from here we have to differentiate this. So dt dx dt dx will be what? What's differentiation of just, you know, this minus 1? When you have it, a constant, the differentiation of a constant is 0. So here we have 2x. What's the differential, the derivative of 2x? You know, this x here is raised to power 1. So you have 1 times 2 is still what? 2. Okay, and what is the, when you minus 1 from 1 here, which is the power of this x here, it is a 0, and x raised to power 0 is 1, and 1 times this 2 will still be a 2. So the derivative of this is just what? 2. Now let's come here. So du dt, what's du dt here? This will be what? 3t raised to power 2. Okay, don't say I'm too fast here. If you have watched the previous videos, you understand this. Okay, so you multiply this 3 times whatever coefficient is here, which is 1, which will give us 3. Then you subtract 1 from the power of t, which will give us what? That's 3 minus 1, which will give us what? 2. So from here, to now find du dx, it will give us what? What is our du dt? Our du dt is what? 3t square, and our dt dx is what? 2. So times 2. So what do we have here? We have 6t square. And what is t? What is t? Okay, what is t? T is what? T is this is t. Remember, t is 2x minus what? 1. So we have what? 6 bracket what? 2x minus 1 all raised to power what? 2. Okay, so from here now, let us find, you can see we've gotten our du dx, which is this. So we're going to put everything together. All right. Okay, we have to maximize this space. Okay. Let's just continue now. So let's get our dv dx. Let's still use t as a third variable. Okay, as a third variable here. So so dv dx is what? Equal to what? Dv dt times what? Dt dx. When this cancels out, dt cancels out dt, you have dv dx, which is what? This. So let's find what here. V is equal to, definitely our t is equal to what? X squared plus 5. So v is equal to what? T raised to power what? 2. So dv dx is equal to, we have a 2t. Remember, our direct rule here, this is a constant, so this will be a 0. So this will be what? 2. So our dt dx here will be what? A 2x. All right. 2 minus 1 would be x raised to power 1, which will be still x. So, and remember, you multiply this, so we have a 2x here. So definitely our dv dx is equal to what? What is dv dt, which is what? 2t times dt dx is what? 2x. So what would this give us? This will give us what? This will give us, let me write this up here. Okay, so this will give us what? 2. What is our t? Our t is what? X squared plus what? 5. So bracket what? X squared plus 5 brackets, all into brackets, multiplied by what? 2x. So here finally we have what? 4x. Okay, all into brackets, x squared plus 5. All right, so this is our what? dv dv dx. So now we can put in all these values into this particular formula. Okay, so let's put it now. So our dy finally We have to manage the space here. Sorry. If we need to erase, then we erase some. Okay. So finally, our dy dx is equal to, what is our v? Our v is what? This is our v, which is what? X squared plus 5 all raised to power 2. Is that not it? This is our v, okay, which is this. Okay, then what is our du dx? Our du dx, we got our du dx as this, okay, which is what? So we're multiplying this, so times 6 bracket 2x minus 1 all raised to power of 2. Then we're going to add plus, what is our u? This is our u. Okay, our u is what? 2x minus 1 all raised to the power of 3. Then times, what is our dv dx? This is our dv dx, which is this. Okay, this is 5. This is 5. Okay, so we have times 4x bracket x squared plus 5. All right, so this is what we have. So let us simplify this now. Okay, let's quickly simplify this. What is common to this and this? Let's bring out what is common. Okay, do you follow me? Let's bring out what is common. What's common? There's a 6 here, there's a 4 here. We can bring out a 2. Okay, we can bring out a 2. So first of all, let's bring out a 2. You know, this is a positive sign. All right, so don't get confused. You know, the product rule and the quotient rule, which is the last one we're going to treat, they're a bit confusing when we want to start bringing out what's in the bracket. Okay, so don't get confused. Don't, just relax. All right, so what's common? First of all, take the smallest one. What's common? 6 and 4. What's common? A 2 is common, so you bring out a 2. Okay, you can leave this x because we don't have an x here, so leave this x. So again, what's common between, we have a x raised to the power 2 plus 5 all squared. We also have another x raised to the power 2 plus 5. There's no power here. Okay, no power here. All right, so we can bring out one of this. Is that not it? And leave one on this side. So let's bring out one. So we have x squared plus 5. Follow me closely. We can bring out this. Then next, okay, next we can bring out 2x minus 1. Okay, we have a 2x minus 1 square here, and on the other side of the addition sign we have a 2x minus 1 all raised to power 3. So we can bring out a 2x minus 1 squared. Okay, so where we have just left, we have 1 left of your 2x minus 1, okay, raised to power 1. All right, now this is just factorization. Don't get confused. That's what you do here. You know, maths, every topic in maths, this is algebra. All right, sorry, we're in calculus. You can see we're applying algebra. This is just how will I put it, factorizing, bringing out what is common, okay, from both sides. All right, you can see what combines this particular place here is what? Multiplication. So you can bring out what is common to this side, your left hand side of the addition sign, and what's common on the right hand side of your addition sign. Okay, so what's common here? Just follow me closely and you see what happened. So we have here 2x minus 1 all raised to power 2. So what do we have left now? So on this side we are just going to have a, remember we brought out 2, since 2 can go in 4 and 6, is 2 is common to this. So when we bring out 2, what will be left? We will be left with a 3. Okay, remember 3, we'll be left with a 3. All right, so, and also we'll be left with what? 1 of what? X raised to power 2 plus 5. So we have a x raised to power 2 plus 5 bracket. Is there anything going to be left here? No. Okay, because this is square. We're bringing out 2x minus 1 all raised to power 2. So what will be left here is just 1. So times 1. Okay, plus, sometimes you don't really need to add this. Okay, so plus, we will be left here with just 1 of what? Of 2x minus what? Minus 1 raised to power 3. And here also will be left, we brought out 2, so what will be left here will be what? A 2x. Remember the x, don't forget the x. Okay, because when you open the bracket, 2 times this 3 will give you 6, and 2 times this 2x will give you this 4 here. All right, so I will be left with what? This will be no more since we brought out 1. Okay, so we'll be left with 1 of what? 2x bracket 2x minus 1. Okay, raised to power 1. So that's what we'll be left with in our bracket. Okay, this is a plus sign. You notice that when you open up this bracket, you're going to get this same expression here. Okay, so let's continue. Let's finally give our answers. So from here we have 2 bracket x squared plus 5, close the bracket, bracket 2x minus 1 raised to power 2, open this bracket. We have here, let us simplify what's in here. Opening up this bracket, we have 3x squared, 3 times 5 will give us a 15, so plus 15. Then this is a 1, just this one is times everything here, which is still the same. So from here, let's open up this bracket. 2x times 2x, we have a 4x what square. Okay, then 2x times minus 1, we have what? A minus 2x. Okay, so let's give our final answer now. Plus 5 bracket 2x minus 1 raised to power 2, then bracket this, we have 3x squared, we have another 4x squared. So 3x squared plus 4x squared will give us what? 7x squared. We have to arrange, all right, in a, the descending order of powers, all right. So we bring our minus 2x here, then our plus what? 15 here. All right, so this is our final answer. You can see it's a bit tedious. In JAM, you don't really get that's for your JAM exams. You might not really see this kind of complex thick questions. It might be a bit lighter, but when you're doing your further maths in your WAEC, definitely you see all these questions, all right, in your theory section or even in your OBJ. But sometimes in JAM, some difficult years of JAM, you see questions like this. So all you need to do when you encounter questions and you know that your time is quite it's a CBT exam, so leave the difficult ones, quickly go through the ones that are easy, all right, then come back to the ones that will take your time, all right, that you need to focus and get it right. You can see if you miss any steps from here, you will definitely miss your final answer. All right, so this is how you work with the product rule, and I have an assignment for you to try. I want you guys to try this as an assignment. Okay, try find the derivative of what? X raised to power 4 bracket 3x plus 1 raised to power 3. Okay, and give me your answers in the comment section below. All right, please just try it. Sorry, this is a 3 here, 3. Okay, so you have y is equal to x raised to power 4 bracket 3x plus 1 then raised to power of 3. So find the derivative of this. Definitely you have to use the product rule, but you can see in using the product rule you have to combine the direct rule and also the chain rule. So if you don't understand those rules, please I advise you watch the previous videos. All right, okay, so thank you. In our next video we're going to be treating the quotient rule, which is a bit more difficult than this too. You also have to apply the product rule to get the quotient rule. So I can see why students run away from calculus, all right, because it's quite tricky, but it is not hard, all right. It's just knowing your fundamentals. All right, you can see here we had to use we had to bring out what's common to both sides, which is factorization. So it's just a combination of algebra and calculus. Don't be scared about maths, all right? If you have any further questions, let me know in the comment section below for me to help you out, all right? All right, so thank you for staying tuned to DTW Tutorials. Don't forget to click the subscribe button to subscribe, and also the like button. Give us a thumbs up and share this channel with your friends, family and loved ones, and please try this assignment. Okay, I would appreciate if you try this on your own. All right, you need to put pen to paper, not just watching videos, but also taking your pen and solving on a piece of paper. It will help your memory. Okay, it retains the memory of that thing in you. Okay, and also for your revision notes, when you also look at it, you remember the exact time you were trying to solve this too, the questions. All right, so practice with a pen and paper is quite key and important. All right, so thank you for staying tuned, and don't forget, Jesus Christ is coming soon. Give your life to Christ. He is the way, He is the truth, and He is the life. Okay, you are destined to win from DTW tutorials. See you in our next video.